Hey everybody, it's Dave Berman from Daily Laughers with Laugh of the Day video number 228. It's August 15th, 2016. We're making laughter videos every day this year to inspire people around the world to adopt a daily practice of laughing on purpose because it feels great and it's really good for you. The health and social and spiritual benefits are plentiful and well documented, as you've seen throughout all the videos we've made every day this year. And we get to laugh with people from all over the place too. And today, my good buddy Kyle Wannigman is joining me. We've been trying to set this up for months and months because he's been on a world tour, just traveling the world for almost a year now, and we haven't been able to get our schedules matched up. And I'm so happy to laugh with you, Kyle. It's great to see you. Thank you.
Great to see you too, Dave.
So I want you to lead some laughter exercises today that come from the time that we spent laughing together and becoming such good friends when we both lived in Arcata, California. And then after we laugh a little bit, I want to get you to share some stories from your travels about how laughter helped you through difficult times or broke down language barriers, or just some highlights of your trip that involve laughter. I'm sure you've already got stories running through your head, but let's do some laughing first.
All right. Okay, so this first one is a greeting. We like to start with greetings, don't we?
Yeah.
So sometimes people come in, especially Western, they're like, and they'll give you like the Gunslinger. So we'll call this one, and you can draw your guns out and you laugh with your greeting.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Yay!
Okay, so this next one is called Flume, and it's like those billows that you use for the fireplace.
Yeah.
And fill it with laughter, and we're going to have a big exhalation of a big ha.
Okay.
So it goes like this. If we could do a little bit more giggles in this one.
Okay.
Think we can get some more?
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Yay!
It's a good one for like waking you up and getting your body going. And so I call it wake up, and it's sometimes you like jump out to scare someone like that, except we surprise someone and shock them into laughter.
Okay, so we lay back.
Okay, one more. Okay. Go.
Very good. Very good. Yay!
Okay, we'll do one more.
All right.
Really complicated, and so it takes some brain power on this one to figure it out. You know, it's supposed to not use your brain, but this one we really thinking caps on. So you can try to pick it up, but it goes like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes! 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 Yes.
Thoroughly woken everyone up in that.
So you. I- So I didn't introduce you necessarily in the way that I usually introduce guests, and I want to give our viewers a little bit more context here. So you are originally from New Mexico. We met in Northern California. We laughed together for every week for a couple of years in Arcata, California, which I think you were one of the first people that I really felt like the impact of oxytocin. You know, our laughing together made me feel so drawn to you, and you know, became the basis of our friendship, and that we later got to know each other. You know, but I felt that connection with you even before I really knew you. And then now, you're traveling with your fiance Victoria, right? Tell us a little bit about your journey, and maybe some examples of where laughter came up and was really helpful to you, or you used it to help somebody else.
Yeah, it just comes up a lot because we're constantly in situations where we're dealing with people from different cultures, different languages. I mean, we traveled all over Europe and all over Asia. And
And where are you today?
France!
France.
Yes, I'm with my French friends now, and so there's just a lot of uncomfortable situations or social situations where you're not sure how to act or what to say, or maybe you say something and you kind of realize that maybe it was taken the wrong way, or maybe you don't know what to say because you realize like sometimes we're hitchhiking and someone will pick us up and they'll speak like almost no English at all. Like the only reason that we got a ride is because we could at least say where we're going in Greek, let's say. They'll give us a ride, and we're just like in this car with these people, and it's just kind of like that awkward moment where you're like, "Where are you from?" And they're like, like, you're like and you kind of run out of things to talk about, so you just kind of like point at stuff and be like, "Tree," and then they say, "Oh, Madan," and you're like, "Oh, Madan." You just laugh. Like, it really is international the way that if you laugh, it doesn't matter what you said or what was misunderstood or what kind of awkward social moment is happening. Like, people just let it go. It's like it kind of like erases it. So, like, let's say we don't know a custom or something, and we something easy like walk with your shoes on across the floor, and then like they're like look shocked for a minute, like, "Oh, your shoes are on," and you're like, "Oh." Spunky, but it makes them laugh. So even though they kind of think maybe something's wrong with this guy, he has his shit in the house, but they think like, but he's funny. I like him because I was free to laugh and like at myself.
Yeah.
And so it's just great. I mean, sometimes like I did a laughter session because I did the Humboldt Laughter Revolution Club, so I was doing like a laughter yoga in Greece, or I mean in Italy, and like so many of them didn't speak English, and so it was kind of hard because sometimes I'd say something and they'd translate, but most of the time I'd like, while the guy was about to start translating, I would just cut into it and see what would happen, and everybody picks it up, because in a couple of seconds of going like, like you don't explain what's happening. You're going.
So your facilitation was mainly by showing instead of by telling.
Yeah, and it's been a lot of that. Like just like you can have an entire conversation with people just by smiling. It's like
Yeah.
in Cambodia, it's like Cambodia. It's like just beautiful the way that they smile back at you. Like you smile at someone, and then they're just like they try to give you this huge smile, which would just make me laugh. This is the biggest smile I've ever seen. And all of a sudden we have this bond, and we'd kind of be like connected in this way. And maybe we're just passing by in the street, or maybe like I'm lost and I'm confused and I'm kind of stressed out, and I see them walk by and I smile. They give me this smile. I laugh. They laugh, and then they kind of piece together, make them English, or maybe they're just like, you know, do some hand gesturing and recognize, yeah, I'm lost, and they kind of point me, and you know, and like just because of that bond of a smile or laughter, like we're friends, and we feel comfortable, especially in situations not you're like worried about safety. I know people in the U.S. always think, oh, these places are so unsafe, be careful, but like they're really safe. It feels maybe you have like that moment where like it's dark, there's this tuk-tuk driver, and then you just kind of start laughing, and it just changes the whole vibe. Instead of like being concerned or worried, you feel like safe, and you feel loving, and like you feel like the person would never harm you because you're laughing together. And
Yeah.
that like oxytocin really does connect people. So I mean, it's just countless times where choosing to laugh or using laughter as a way to avoid feeling uncomfortable, or a coping mechanism to shift from uncomfortable, embarrassed, awkward to like humorous, connecting, love. It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, it sounds like it's been breaking down cultural barriers too.
It's been the #1 way to do that, actually.
Yeah, awesome. So, do you know how many countries you visited on your travels?
We just counted this. I could sit here and calculate again, but I think we're up to like 17.
Wow, that's amazing.
Maybe I'm overdoing it now, but between 12 and 17, something like that.
Well, just for Daily Laughers, we've been keeping track of how many different states in the U.S. and how many different countries we've featured, and I always count where people are from. So I'm not going to say that this video is for France, even though that's where you are today. You still think of yourself as a Californian?
California.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to count this as a California video. All right, man. It's always so great to see you and laugh with you and get to catch up. I appreciate that we could finally make this happen after all this time. And any other day that you are available and you want to laugh, we will connect and do this again. So thank you.
Every day is a day to connect through laugh.
Yes, we are Daily Laughers.
One giggle at a time. Thanks to you, Dave.
All right, and for our viewers, I typically mention this. Our mission is to inspire people around the world to have a daily laughter practice. That's why we make a new video every day to show you different ways to do this and share stories from around the world. So please try this for yourself. Subscribe to the Daily Laughers YouTube channel. Join us in the Daily Laughers Facebook group, and we'll be back with another video tomorrow. Show you more ways to laugh. Kyle, thanks again. Yes, 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 yes.